Ukrainians here in Canada and abroad are watching Prime Minister Trudeau this week as he heads to Asia in the G20 Summit of the world's major economies. They're hoping the world leaders can use their economic power to squeeze Russia and help put an end to the war in Ukraine. Al Sweeney has the details.
Ukraine's army says these pictures were taken at dawn on Saturday on the front lines of the war with Russia. They're reported to be making significant progress in pushing back the Russians.
And fellow Ukrainians defending their land, valiantly, courageously. But there's the sad part to that is the lives that are, the ultimate cost.
Ukrainians are also hoping for progress in building support for their war against Russia at this week's G20 Summit in India.
This might be an economic forum, but when global trade is affected negatively because of this war and because of the circumstances going on in Ukraine, I think it should be a topic of the highest agenda.
Prime Minister Trudeau is heading to Asia for the week, stopping in Indonesia and Singapore before the summit in New Delhi. High on Trudeau's agenda are reported to be expanding trade with Southeast Asia's growing economy and opening opportunities for Canadian green economy expertise. But as Ukrainian soldiers attack the Russian lines, Trudeau has promised to promote Ukraine's interests at the G20. Konstantyn Sheweli of the Ukrainian National Federation says Trudeau should press the world leaders to use their economic power against Russia's war.
Currently, Russia is still generating income from the sale of its crude oil, which accounts for billions of dollars that are funding a war effort.
Russian President Vladimir Putin is not going to attend the summit, facing an arrest warrant from the International Criminal Court for alleged war crimes in Ukraine. And before the talks get serious at the G20, officials in New Delhi are hoping to head off any monkey business. They've posted cutouts of large, ferocious monkeys in the streets to scare away smaller monkeys that can be a nuisance. Al Sweeney, CACH News.